back to school season, and for a lot of you out there, that means kids going back to college.
Right.
The networking website Facebook is a great tool to help you keep in constant contact with your grown kids.
And here to show us how it all works is Today Now's own e-mom, Gloria Bianco.
Nice
Gloria,
to
good
see
to
you.
see
Hi,
you
Jim.
again.
Hey,
Now, we've
Tracy.
all heard the term Facebook, but we may not know that you can use it to keep tabs on your children's personal lives, even when they're far away from home.
You can. You're going to love this. It's so easy. All you do is create a profile and search for your son or daughter's name and add them to your list of friends.
Oh,
Within minutes, you can be writing on their wall. I write to my son Jeffrey about 5 or 6 times per day.
Oh, he must love being able to stay in touch with his mom like that.
It's a great way to remind him to take his psoriasis medication or just to tell him how much I love my little Jeffrey.
That is really
Now,
great.
the thing I love about Facebook is all the photos.
Well, that's my favorite part, too. I look through all of my son Jeffrey's photos every single day. Now, look, now see here, I can see that he's with this young woman with the low-cut shirt showing a lot of skin.
Looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Girls like that like to have fun. Now, see here with the Facebook feature called tagging, I can find out she is Jenny Longman just by scrolling over her.
That is neat.
Now, Facebook won't let me see her entire profile, but I can get a good enough idea of what she's like just by looking at this trampy picture.
I'd say so.
Sure.
The other great thing about tagging is that you can see pictures of your kids posted by any of their other friends.
Really?
Now, see here, here's a picture of my son at an event entitled Jenny's Blazing Rager Dusk Till Dawn. And here's that young woman, Jenny Longman, again.
Oh, look at that.
Now, here's my favorite site of all, Twitter. It allows you to virtually follow your son or daughter's every move. You can hear their every thought. It's like a dream come true. Here's my page.
Oh, wow.
You just pick a name that's very common, and after it, you add the year your son or daughter was born, and they'll think it's somebody that they graduated with. Well, you can send them messages all day long. They won't even complain about it. Just make sure that you spell everything wrong and swear a lot.
Right.
And sometimes your child will even respond to you.
That's great.
It is great, because if you're thinking of driving up to your son or daughter's college some night just to watch them through the window, you'll know if they're around or not.
Right, could save you a
Or
lot of
if your son
time.
says he's going to go off snowboarding for the weekend with someone named Jenny, you can send her a message warning her to keep her slut hands off your son unless she wants to find herself in some pretty big trouble.
Great. So now the only excuse for not knowing every detail of your child's life is having a life of your own. Gloria, thank you so much for being with us again.
Okay.
And now get your glasses ready, because we're going to interview a war widow in 3D.
Get those glasses out.